How many attempts before I pick easy by accident? Place your bets. Ah. What a blizzard. Ugh. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Oh, no. It is not. It's a frosty. Very different.
El protocolo 10 ya puede empezar. Será mi legado, un monumento a tu fracaso. Y si intentas detenerme, te garantizo que todo el mundo conocerá tu secreto.
I wanted to look around, but they can be. This one is, but they have other flavors too.
Bajad las armas. El señor Wayne no causará problemas, ¿verdad, señor Wayne? Pero dejadle las esposas. Tampoco debemos ponérselo demasiado fácil, ¿verdad? ¡Cerrad las puertas! De nuevo, prisionero. Prisionero. Bien. Ahí está la información. Rollo de rueda de prensa y ahora estamos los dos. Porque eso te enseñará a hacer política prisionero.
Escúchame. Cuando abren la puerta, que no te entre el pánico. Quédate cerca.
No pienso hacerle caso a un tío que no se ha peleado en su vida.
Mantener la calma.
I have no idea. I haven't been to KFC in a really long time.
En pie. He dicho que arriba.
Despertarse, Wayne. Oh, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Quieres que llame a tu mayordomo?
Cabepot.
Oh, ¿te acuerdas de mí? ¡Qué detalle! Tu familia destruyó a la mía, Wayne. Esto es... bueno, digamos que es una venganza a la antigua usanza.
You're definitely not the only person. Looks Arkham style enough for you. I mean, it's literally not, but okay. Like, it's explicitly not an Arkham game. Yeah, there definitely are, like, a fair number of people excited for the new games. I don't know. They have a lot to prove for me to be interested in Gotham Knights, and we just don't know enough about Suicide Squad at this point for me to really know if I care. DC game at least. I mean, there have been plenty of bad DC games. That doesn't mean anything. Did you also play Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters from 2011, whatever year that was? Okay, and go right. Oh wait.
Alfred, ¿tienes mi posición?
Más o menos, por supuesto.
Quinn's gonna fight Superman. Yeah, like I like the concept, and I like the character interactions of the trailer. I just don't know what the gameplay is gonna be, and I don't care until I see gameplay. Did I ever play Spider-Man for PS4? I did, yes. I played the entire game. I thought it was pretty fun. I definitely want to play Miles Morales when that comes out. I'm gonna try to get a PS5 around launch. I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to make it happen so I can play Miles Morales and the new Ratchet & Clank game, because that's also gonna be a launch window game. It's kind of funny because those are like the two major launch titles for the PS5. So like, Insomniac is like literally carrying the console. All the members. Yeah, that's why I'm like curious how they're gonna, like, how mechanically is a game like that actually gonna work. I'm curious about what they have. I'm just not like excited because we don't know anything yet.
Está en peligro.
Afirmativo. El objetivo está retenido por dentro. Creemos que piensa matarla. ¿Cómo debemos proceder?
Bajad las armas. Dejad que Oscar se divierta.
Entendido.
Any other new games?
Eso no suena.
Yes, I think Cyberpunk's the big one. Like, I can't really... Like, Cyberpunk, Spider-Man, Ratchet & Clank. Those are kind of the three big ones that I am excited for in the near future. Yeah, that was like really bad, that character bio thing. Look on their official website and look at the character description for Batgirl. She basically just trained to overcome her injury of, like, you know, having a completely busted spine and not being able to walk.
I've seen worse.
It's pretty disgusting, honestly. Like, on their official website, like GothamKnightsGame.com or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that does not bode well for the writing of the game, and also just like, just
Tengo que localizar por
ugh.
dónde entró la bala y dónde impactó.
Your Band-Aid excuse? What do you mean your Band-Aid excuse?
La bala entró por esa vena. Perdón. La trayectoria de la bala me llevará.
Yeah, like there's so many ways they could have actually taken it that would have been fine, but like no, they just decided that she just overcame her disability through sheer force of will, so that she could be a character in this game. Kreutzfeld, yuck. I guess he did, true.
Suelta a la señora, bicho raro, o esta gente se lleva un balazo en la cabeza.
Creo que deberías hacer lo que dice. Sería una lástima que me manchase de sangre este conjunto tan bonito. ¿Qué me dices, murcielaguito? ¿Te gusta? ¿Pero qué digo? ¡Claro que te gusta! ¿Y a quién no?
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
En fin, la cosa está así. Mr. J no está para muchas visitas ahora mismo. No se encuentra muy bien.
I haven't played through the actual game. They said it was like a form of it that was like super mutated or something.
Estos chicos te mantendrán entretenido. Si intenta algo,
At least that's what I remember it as.
¡Ya estoy!
Atacar a unos matones armados de frente es un suicidio. Tengo que desaparecer y eliminarlos en silencio.
Yeah, fair enough. If that's like something that's actually affected your life, then it can come off as kind of, you know.
¡A la mierda! ¡Nos va a pillar! ¡Matadle! ¿Qué está pasando? ¡Matadme!
Todo saldrá bien. Espera aquí, no hagas ni un ruido.
MCs just turn around mid-fight. Because they're scripted to walk away after you disappear.
La sala está segura.
Even if you don't disappear, they're just following their script.
Hola, caballero. ¿Eso te ha parecido fácil? ¿Estás listo?
Ahí está. Tengo que investigar el escenario del crimen.
Yeah, like I feel like I had heard of it, but like I didn't know anything about it. So it was just like kind of like, you know, obscure medical terminology being thrown in. It doesn't really bother me, but yeah.
Joker está detrás de esto.
¿Es que había alguna duda?
Voy a por él. La señal de radio debería llevarme directo.
Oh, hello.
Buena suerte, señor.
The real question though, is that better or worse than just like Titan poisoning? Which is what it is in this game. Titan poisoning with like undefined symptoms that eventually kill you. But in different ways depending on who you are.
Tengo que encontrar.
So I'm getting soon. I don't know. I kind of just do what I'm feeling. Why am I doing this to myself willingly? Because my time sucks and I need to improve it. Also, it's good prep for something. Something special.
Sí, el Joker quiere haceros creer que está enfermo y luego ¡boom! Ya os tiene. No lo sé, tío.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like honestly, by tonight, like before you even get to Joker and like are infected with his blood, he's already he's probably already had too much damage and is going to die anyway, even with the cure. Oh, Batman, like, and like, cause like Joker's had the Titan poisoning for like a year and a half. You know, Batman has it for a couple hours and starts like having a stroke. That's true. He probably does have very high toxin resistance on account of being, you know, created in a vat of acid. That was a really good. That was better. I mean, I really liked Night. Like, I can see it had a lot of problems, but I still really liked the game and the story. I mean, Toxic Waste and Lego Batman. Well, there you go. That's, yep, that's definitely case closed on that one. Dude, that's so weird that I can, like, get that door canceled consistently.
¿Es que quieres matar a un maldito elefante? Es Batman.
It's flawless. Oh boy. Here we go again. Dang, that Bat Claw just never works on that guy in that case. That could have been bad. Everything's fine.
Eso no es un plan, es un suicidio. No le tengo miedo.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. It just hurts physically.
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 9 horas.
Me running past them now, but like hitting that tiny little piece of glass is what alerts them. Sad part is I can still gold this split. By like a lot. Oh, my chat broke. That's why it looks weird. Well, dude, I make mistakes. It happens. Nothing wrong with that. It's not like it's the first time I've ever screwed that up. Yeah, come on, OBS, reconnect to the chat so I can actually see things without having to look at the stream preview. There we go. I think it actually hooked back up again. Whoops, hello. I do, yeah. 99% of the time it's alright, but today I decided to not be. Alright, remember to not die at the hotel fight this time. Building hotel? It sure is. Well, it was, anyway. Studio. Streamlabs, has some problems. Yeah, it literally says hotel right on it in big letters. I knew I got that from somewhere, I just couldn't remember what specifically, but yeah. There you go.
I've seen
Crash your laptop one time? Ouch. Yeah. People tell me it's better, but I'm not really convinced. And one of the tools I use doesn't work with Streamlabs anyway, so that pretty much made the decision for me. Ah, come on. It says hotel doesn't mean it's true. It's probably a mob front. Trilogy Hundo with Cat. Nope.
¿Hemos acabado ya, Hiedra?
Yeah, I don't really know either. But
Es constante, eso lo reconozco.
Miles de millones de microorganismos.
presumably there are rooms like off to the side or something, and this isn't the whole area. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Whatever. I'm not dying, that's what I'm doing. I didn't even try to do the thing, lol. Okay, that works. Still better than the last run, even though I didn't try the optimal strat. I only lost 5 seconds. Clearly doesn't make that much of a difference. What's going on here?
Yo quiero saber quién es, cariñito.
Nadie es quien dice ser querida. ¿Por qué fastidiar la diversión?
Era todo mentira. No te pasa nada malo.
Eres muy amable, pero precisamente tú me pasan muchas cosas.
Those.
Con mi sangre, por ejemplo. Ojalá pudiera.
Oh, Windows.
Esta cosa me está matando.
¿Y a mí qué me importa?
Porque ahora hay una...
For some reason I thought of real windows, and I'm like, yeah, 3 windows is a lot of windows. I don't have any windows. But, computer windows. Let's see, I have Steam, Discord, OBS, Live Split, No Board, the Scene Switcher, the game. I have 7 things open right now. And a couple other things that I probably don't need to have open. Oh, my chatbot thing as well is a window. And I have the bot we use to announce streams in the Batcave Discord. I have a lot of things open all the time.
Aunque eso es el protocolo. Inventaron. Me esperaba.
Nunca había oído eso. Agárrate.
Alright. Back to the world of screen of the game. Okay. Yeah, for things I can actually physically see, I just have the game on my main window and I have Live Split and OBS on the second one. And like I could pop open Discord or whatever if I wanted to, but why would I ever do that?
El laboratorio de Freeze debe estar. Está claro que se dirige al punto más frío.
No entiendo cómo no se me había ocurrido antes. Una línea directa con mi mejor amigo del mundo.
Talk notifications.
Podría llamarte siempre que
You can. I have them on my phone because that's just easier for me.
estaba durando mucho. Muy pronto nos estaremos mandando emails.
¿El viejo edificio de la policía? Freeze habrá reformado uno de los viejos laboratorios forenses. Tengo que entrar ahí.
And I usually see the alerts anyway in the OBS preview. Because dude Q, nice. Welcome. I've seen worse. Alright then.
Uno controla sus redes mediante monitores cardíacos. Cada vez que elimine
Yeah, I know, whenever I'm bored during an unskippable cutscene, I just reread Discord DMs.
Solo quedas tú, hijo.
And remember how much I don't like the people that send me Discord DMs.
Atraparme si quieres. Tengo un montón de sorpresas preparadas por si vienes.
Eso no suena bien. Alfred.
Hola.
Here's a big gold. Oh yeah, because I can do the fast strat here.
Seen worse.
Yeah, I'm terrible at keeping a straight face no matter how hard I try.
Te dije que funcionaría. Volamos los puentes y aislamos a las puertas del payaso. Muy fácil. Pero señor Cadenbot, nosotros también estamos
I've seen
atrapados.
worse.
Y
Would be a lot easier without face cam, because then I could just mute my microphone and like laugh my ass off, and no one would ever know. But yeah, it's true. But then if you don't have face cam, you can't stare into people's souls. Turn off face cam. Yeah, every time I speak, my face cam just goes off and like just pretend that I'm being super serious. Oh my god. That was all the wrong things. Both the batarang did not hit the camera and I didn't hack the thing. Incredible. Now, what would have been hilarious is if I still golded, but my golds aren't that unoptimized. I still have to kind of try. Kind of. I might have wanted to hit the penguin. Actually, no, we're probably fine. It's Catwoman, we're totally fine. We don't need to think about experience at all in this. I probably have 3 upgrade points right now.
Estará usando disruptores de comunicaciones militares. La única forma de superar esta seguridad es destruyéndolos.
No, you gotta laugh at everything, because when everything is funny, nothing is. I guess I'll buy crits and probably softlock the run. What's the worst thing that could happen? Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Came to life and moved. Yeah, that would be terrifying. It just like wiggles a little bit and you're like, did that just... And then it like charges at you. And the batarangs don't do anything. Oh yeah, don't go too crazy here. They're still playing on hard. Oh, whoops. World record in this category? I sure do, but it sucks. So we're getting it better. Against the shark, it's the grown meat. True, honestly.
La señal vuelve a bloquearse. Parece que el director del pingüino se ha activado.
Speaking of world record, you know what's really funny? People would use my, like, PB, some of the best world record hands all the time, and I would always forget to update them, so I made that tool that updates them automatically, and now nobody ever uses them. Why are there that many guys alive? That ain't right. We're gonna be improvising a little bit here. Okay, everything's fine. That was all part of the plan. To not talk to the guy after the museum prayer? Yeah, that's a thing. The, all the hostages can break like that. It's actually been a thing for a very long time. The first recorded speedrun of this game had that bug. And it's been happening to us ever since. It's not an actual soft lock, because you can reload checkpoint and keep going, but like... It's a soft lock in the sense that you can't progress until you reload. Oh yeah, it definitely loses time. It's very annoying. Way to avoid it. I mean, it doesn't really happen enough for us to know why it even happens in the first place, but it happens to Stacy a lot for me, in Steel Mill 1, and I think it's because you like interact with them too fast or something. I don't know how that helps you with the museum one. I've only gotten that one like twice ever. Or maybe once ever. Stacy's usually the one that breaks for me. But yeah, it'll probably never happen again, so. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen to me now. We're all cursed. Don't worry, I'll just screw up Dino Skip and then we won't find out. Speaking of which, this gold is atrocious. 242. Goodness. Yeah, I was talking about Stacy. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think they're like the same bug, but I don't really know why they happen. Okay, where am I? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, give me something to work with here, please. Oh, apparently I'm psychic. No, shut up, Deacon. It's not impossible. I just made one mistake. See, I recovered it. We're fine. What it is? It's nothing special. It's just some keyboard. In general, my peripherals are not really noteworthy in any way. It's just like cheap stuff that I happen to have. Except the mouse, because I specifically needed a free scroll mouse. Sadly, we can still recover this run. Like, quite easily. So I guess we'll keep going for now. Yeah, imagine like setting up this whole like interrogation room thing. And like that's the only way to get into the museum, so you know Batman has to go through it. And then like you just find out that Batman like somehow teleported through your entire building and is just like wreaking havoc on your entire operation. Okay. Find crits for that at the jammer fight's definitely a good call. You have more than enough time to do that. Or more than enough experience to do that, because I have like half an upgrade point here, so I was not even close to being at risk. Still, they don't actually start fighting until you hack the gate, because they're scripted. So they think you're on the other side of the gate. Because that's where you're supposed to be. Almost did that wrong. Whoop. I feel like I've done this on hard. Take so many risks and like be totally fine. Like that strat seems like it should be super dangerous, but like I've never died in this room doing that. Not yet, anyway. Didn't get the hostage bug. Hell yeah. It's also just a really fast Predator room in general. I guess actually what might be better than getting crits at the jammer fight is buying the range right there. Because then you can buy crits and combo boost before the trials. And that essentially cuts out one upgrade menu. You could also delay buying combo boost, but I think it would be better to get it earlier. Also, massive gold.
I've seen worse.
I just have like 30-second golds here and there, you know. Just lying around. It's ridiculous. And that still has, well, I don't know, that was a pretty good, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's why I'm running this category, because I have so much free time save, it's not even funny. Are you serious? Oh yeah, it's hard. You have to actually... You have to place them kinda close instead of just near it. Is that near field time? It sure does. Yeah, I just made like a live split component that hooks into since it's hooked directly into live split, whenever I get a gold, it can just update it right away. I still need to like open source it. I just like, because making live split components is kind of annoying, so I just like stole some completely unrelated component and built my code on top of it. Which is fine for me, but if I want to like distribute it, I should probably like actually make it a little nicer. I just have them buy literally nothing. Hope you enjoy it. I'm surprised it took as long as it did, actually. It's been like a whole year. And Kojo's tutorial wasn't around that long before you made yours. Playing game in Spanish, top main in Spanish? Nope. There's like 2 or 3 obvious words I've picked up, but like nothing meaningful. Oh, I didn't even... Oh no, I did. Okay. Oh, there's another massive gold just from playing the game properly. It's ridiculous. Some guys walk through. Oh, that's funny. Do you remember who it was? Like, was it anybody in particular? Oh no! No, we're fine. We can just go back in. Hopefully that doesn't screw the Alfred call or anything. Boop, boop. At least getting a massive gold was like an obvious tip that I had screwed something up. I probably shouldn't have done it like this. Normal 80%. Well, you gotta do the Catwoman stuff. It's the main difference. So like, there's just there's 4 segments of the game added on top of the main story, which are the Catwoman DLC. So we have to do those, and then because we have to go through all the Catwoman stuff, she has to come through the museum at some point. So we have to do some setup for her, which is all the stuff I just did instead of leaving the museum right away. So that when her last segment comes up, she can actually get into the museum. If you don't do all that, then you're soft locked at the end of the game. Hey, Parzival. Oh. And this is fine.
I've seen worse.
That was more than fine, apparently. Still gold that again, though, if I get the arm cancel. End of the game? Oh, if only. Unfortunately, we do have to progress through it mostly normally. Oh god, this is bad. Losing and regaining 30 seconds at a time. That's me playing below average in an unoptimized category. In like any real category, I would have reset. But I somehow still have almost 3 minutes of time saved to work with, so I should probably keep going because I can still PB. I got the ground takedown kills down. Nice. That's not the right gargoyle. Okay, everything's fine. We're a little lower than we're supposed to be, but we can definitely still make this work. Definitely. So you had it totally under control. Nothing was gonna go wrong there. Whoops. Well, looks like it's time to lose another 30 seconds instead of saving. That's typical. Excuse me.
Pues que comiencen las pruebas. Miles de guerreros han caído en su búsqueda del demonio. Los posibles sucesores han demostrado no ser nada más que unos niños, luchando contra la enormidad de la creación.
He visto cosas peores.
Nada puede prepararte para lo que viene ahora. El destino decidirá tu suerte.
No fallaré.
He escuchado esas palabras cientos de veces. Esperemos que tengas razón. Tu viaje comienza atravesando el...
Yeah, completely healthy. Like, he took some bullets, like, you know, the suit's got some damage on it, but, like, he was totally fine. Why did I do that? I guess I might as well buy the backlit disarm and just not have to worry about that later either. He had so much experience with Catwoman, it's kind of ridiculous.
Bien, nota cómo la sangre del demonio corre por tus venas, restaurando tu salud y doblegando tu voluntad. Tu siguiente tarea es muy simple. Sígueme por este mundo y habrás completado la prueba. Pero si tocas algo por el camino, morirás.
Oh, and I could probably save time here too if I get the old kick and boom strat. Hey, Lumitail. Thank you for the good luck. See if we can actually set this up correctly for once. I think that's too far away. Nope, that was perfect. That'll save a huge amount of time on hard.
La sangre del demonio me ha permitido vivir 600 años. Imagínate el bien que podrías hacer con semejante. Veo que tu cuerpo se debilita. La pequeña cantidad que te he permitido beber solo te mantendrá con vida unas pocas pero valiosas horas. Es hora de que tomes la decisión definitiva.
Try to get on this guy as well. Nice. So useful.
Es hora de enfrentarte a mí en persona. Completa este desafío final y la sangre del demonio te dará el don de la vida eterna.
I don't know if I'll gold this though. I always forget how long this whole sequence is. I feel like it's not 30 seconds, but it also easily could be.
Ahora ven a buscarme y a cobrar tu recompensa.
Lo has conseguido. Tu desafío final te aguarda al otro lado de esta puerta.
So there's just unskippable dialogue, and then she goes into this door, and then there's like a long pause, and then the game continues.
I've seen
Just barely. I'll take it. Surprised I only saved 1 second though, considering I probably didn't do the, maybe I did the kick and boom. Might be, I don't remember. It was long enough ago.
Debiste matarme cuando tuviste la oportunidad. Somos.
Always interesting when you hit them and they hit you. We're not gonna go all the way on top of it. Me and who need to start racing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. I need to do more glitchless in general. I've kind of fallen behind on that category, and I haven't been grinding it enough. No, I don't really know anybody's real name. I don't really ask. Hey, thank you for the 95 bits. Love watching speedruns. Glad you enjoy them.
Su momento ha pasado. El nuestro está empezando. Coge su cuchillo. Mátale. Acepta tu destino. Acepta.
Well, there you go. I haven't known him that long.
Entonces,
I haven't even been in speedrunning since that long ago, so... Yeah, glitchless is pretty fun. Start running more so you can learn sounds good.
No podéis vencernos.
Oh,
Somos demasiado numerosos. Somos...
And that fight goes weird. So the camera goes very weird. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you have a lot of runs in the queue. At least there's some overlap with, like, that trilogy run. And it's not just all different runs. Oh, look at that. We're ahead again. Never works. I literally just... I don't know, I just press the button and it works. I don't know what to tell you.
Tienen su base debajo de Arkham City y extraen una especie de compuesto químico natural que se llama la... Lleva siglos usando.
Por favor, Bruce. Detective de eso nada. Tienes que volver al cuartel del CPGC. Por favor, Bruce. Por Dios.
Yeah, I love that fight. It's my favorite fights in the game just because it goes so, just ends immediately. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, we actually got that. Nice. Ow. Guess I went a little too close to that building. Good to know. Record pace. Just barely, but yeah. Okay, almost messed up that slide.
I've seen worse.
This run's kind of been all over the place in terms of pace. I've still got a lot of time save in the late game though, so it doesn't even really matter.
Recuerda lo que pasó. No intentes ganarle en un combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Es demasiado fuerte. Bien, ya están los datos. Te los estoy enviando.
El cielo ya no es.
Wait. Yeah, we're good. No. One's better than the Easy Worlder. Honestly, that would almost be a reasonable goal. You hope you hear me karaoke. I definitely will not be doing anything like that. Elite offered to help out. No miss moderation. That's understandable, yeah. It's a lot of work. But somebody's gotta do it, right? Ow. I like that he hits you and he like doesn't even know it. It's great. Duet, oh no. How do duets work when you have different accents? Like, serious question, I'm not really sure how, I don't know enough about singing. Come on. It's the same accent. What if you can't? What if you can't sing? And how does it work? Kind of an unfortunate freeze, but that's okay. I've never tried bat clawing freeze. That's good to know. I don't know why I've never tried that, but singing should be easier than Asylum. What? I don't think that's how that works. Okay, I don't have any upgrades to buy because I already bought the Backlaw Disarm, so we're just gonna wait. No way to beat freeze faster. Well, I'd like to see it. Yeah, I think Elite normally plays on like low settings. I used to as well, but when you turn them up, the game actually looks pretty nice. Ow. That could have been a mistake.
Los francotiradores que cubrían mi posición desde el sureste se han ido. La azotea del edificio Gibson está en silencio.
O se han ido todos, o alguien los ha eliminado. Ha cesado el fuego de las Torres Pini. Ya no veo a los francotiradores en la azotea del edificio de apartamentos. Aquí Vicky Bale, informando en directo desde el interior de Arkham City.
Sub 1? Oh man, we're so close to getting sub 1 this run. Is it gonna happen?
Bueno, Gotham, parece que estoy a salvo.
Oh, I just didn't quite make it. We'll get him next time. That was... It's always an interesting chain of events trying to get to this gargoyle. I have lower graphics speed, just to get a more consistent frame rate. Because all the zips and stuff are frame rate dependent. And in theory, can increase. It can make the loading times better. In practice, it doesn't really like. It's not a significant difference. But yeah, if you can get a consistent frame rate at max settings, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, hello. Okay, we made it. We're good. Hey, with physics on. Maybe that's why Asylum's impossible. Because you play it wrong. Okay. Perfect. Now I just have to not choke the predator room. I think I remember how to do this on hard. You just do it the same way you do it on easy, but more carefully, basically. Sounds like a shitpost, but that's actually what you do. Whoops. Oh, that worked. Nice. Okay. The game plus harder than hard mode. I'm not actually sure. I know freeze is. It seems like it should be. Uh-oh. Yikes. That's unfortunate. I can probably still gold this. But it's also easier because you have all the upgrades and stuff, so it kind of evens out no matter what. Dude, door cancels. Which was without upgrades. I did that and it was kind of boring, honestly. I actually did a run of that at one point, thinking it would be a good challenge. It was pretty lame. A marathon when? I sort of did one. I did a trilogy run the other, like last week. It's probably as close as I'll ever get. Deacon's crazier though. He actually did trilogy 100%. On trilogy story percent? No, thank you.
Espera, he dicho a mí, decía a mí y a estos tíos.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's what happens when you actually do well on that split. Whereas, yeah, that adds up. There are a lot of Call of Duty games. There are only 4 main series Arkham games. Anyway, there's a couple spin-offs, but they don't count for obvious reasons. Hey, Skyr, thank you for the good luck. Trilogy story percent. I feel like it's not that long. Like, it seems like it should be way longer. Alright, this isn't going well. Oh my god. Well, that's hard for you. I don't remember how long it is. You have to ask Nivlak. Run's not dead. Run's not dead till I say it's dead. If I'm just careful. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful, apparently. Okay, blow this up. I'm gonna hop the Titan because I don't really trust it. Alright, what do we got here? See, we're fine. We're still a minute ahead. And I've still got a fair amount of time saved to work with. Oh yeah, Catwoman though. Okay, though, because Catwoman can do skips too. That's what makes the game fun. No. Everybody always does, including me. It's because there's just like literally like a 40-minute stretch of the game with no Catwoman. 3-minute times to the next one. Exactly. No big deal at all. I still haven't learned this fight skip. I really should learn it.
Mando Tiger, estamos en el sector 2.
I feel like that wasn't the optimal strat, but that's faster than whatever I usually do, so I'll take it.
I've seen worse.
Look at that. Yeah, it's weird because, like, the first one is before the beginning of the game, the last one's after the end of the game. One's, like, after what I would consider the early game, and then this one's, like, right before the end game. It's just, like, they're all over the place. It's weird. Better. Not on hard. You don't have a good setup for the Predator if you do it that way. Which is fine on easy, but I have to actually play this carefully. There's probably a way to do it, I just haven't figured it out, and I hate routing Predator rooms, so I'm just gonna do it the way that works.
¿Qué está pasando?
Just doing this because this somehow works every time. Because you're weak. Oh no. I think you just didn't do it because it was unnecessary. Alright, and they are deaf, so I'm gonna get shot in the face here. Miraculously, I didn't. Oh yeah. Doing at least one takedown there is definitely a good idea.
Me parece que esta se lleva el pastel.
Saw my SGQ run the other day. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. Not sure what that accomplishes. Good host. Spoiling the raid is kind of a not something you're supposed to do in general. Hello, thank you for the raid with yeah. How did your runs go? Just go right and roll credits. It's true. This would not be a bad ending world record. Not even close, but could do that. Read from a while? Yeah, I haven't either. I assume he's on vacation or something.
Sal de aquí como si nada y déjale tirado. Es fácil. Nunca te lo perdonaría.
Lots of golds. Sounds good.
Y luego sal de aquí.
Golds are always good. What's your sum of best down to?
¿Desde cuándo tienes conciencia?
106. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, you're making really good progress on that pretty quickly.
Strange está lanzando misiles.
Tienes que pensártelo bien. Batman no puede dejar morir a toda esa gente.
Mi rastreador no.
What I think of Gotham Knights? I don't really, I'm not super interested in it. I'm sure some people will play it and enjoy it, but from what we've seen so far, I just don't really know if I care about it at all. We need a little bit more information. Yeah, 107 would be a good goal. Gotham City, the MMO. DC Universe Online. Oh, Gotham Imposters. That was a pretty good game. Kind of a shame that it didn't get too much of an audience. But yeah, I remember actually that game being genuinely pretty fun. How bad can it be? That's a rough question to ask. $20, $25, $26, $27, and $28 for safety. Free gold. Nice. $10. $20. $30. 35, 36, 37, 40. $50. 55, 56, 57, 58. Can I explain the freeze blessing? Basically, how do I explain it? There's this weird bug in this game where if you're on a railing and you go to the edge of the railing and start throwing freeze grenades, it just starts pushing you up in the air. And we can basically abuse that by just grabbing storage of Batman sitting on a railing, and we can take that storage anywhere and effectively be on a railing, even when we're not actually on a railing. So then we can freeze grenade hover all the way up to the top of the tower. Do people complain about the non-Batman characters in these games? I haven't seen too much of that. Oh, I see. Well, to be fair, Catwoman isn't in Gotham Knights. Resident Hugo decided to get involved today. The Day 1 DLC? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like. I'm fine with the characters in these games. I just don't like that Catwoman was like forced into the story the way she was. Plays Alfred. That's true. Where's Alfred when you need him? That'll be the real Day 1 DLC. Sense. I get, yeah, but I mean, they could have also not had Catwoman and written a story without her, and it would have been fine. I didn't hate the story. It's just, I don't know, the actual way that they put it in the game just did not really work. Spider-Man game did too. I feel like that's different though, because it's not like that's part of the game, and they specifically 100% made that part of the game. In this game, Catwoman is DLC, but the DLC just like inserts itself into the main story. But yeah, that is fair, but I think it's a little different. I don't remember hating those segments, but I can see why they would not be what people want to do. Actually, that one MJ segment towards the end of the game, where you're like actually a hostage, that was a little silly. Include HQR in any percent? Sure. That would be, man, that would be awful. Yeah, his gadgets. I mean, I think Robin's gadgets are... What just happened? Who hit me? With what? Also, who's still aiming at me? Uh-oh. Whoa, that's not the right way. Hello. Oh my goodness. This guy is blind as a submarine. Yeah, I'm glad Miles gets a game. It's pretty cool. You're gonna cancel me? Oh no. What have I done? Also include all the achievements? You know, I think we're starting to describe something that isn't any percent. I'm not sure. That reminds me, I never actually played the Spider-Man DLC. I still need to get around to that. I guess I'll do that when I get a PS5 and can fast travel for free. Not for free, but like way faster. I don't know why I said free. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it, and I really want to play it. I don't actually have a PS4, so I played the game when I had a chance to play it, and that was kind of the end of it.
Tendríais que estar matando a Batman. ¿Os acordáis?
Doing City Hall achievements casually? Nah. Not interested. I'm perfectly happy with not having the achievements. Maybe I'll just cheat them one day. No one would ever question me.
Además, ya no tienes que salvar a ninguna chica, ¿verdad?
You're like, okay, yeah, he has like 1,100 hours in the game. Of course, he has all the achievements. Duh.
Un cambio de paisaje te
Arkham
ayuda.
Knight 80% runs like? I mean, it's hard to explain them in one sentence. They're pretty interesting. I'd recommend checking them out. The only speedrun, gaming is boring. Ouch. No, it doesn't. Don't listen to Deacon. He's being silly. Alright, I gotta be a little careful here. I haven't really been watching my health bar in this run at all, which is why I died all those times I died. By all those times, I mean literally once. Now the really fun part.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse. John, does this really surprise you? Still? After all, like, 500,000 times I've run this game. I feel like I've done that too, like just in chats with like, well, actually no, I probably haven't because nobody runs Catwoman.
Es hora de coger mis cosas y largarme de esta maldita ciudad.
Yeah, for this category, I've done a lot more runs in other categories. The reason I have so many golds and stuff is because this category is super unoptimized. Nobody really runs with Catwoman anymore. Yeah, Catwoman is DLC. But if you have it installed, it becomes part of the main game. Like it just integrates itself into the main story. This category, nice. Also, nice name, Rianu Keeves. I very much respect that. Yeah, Catwoman dies. She has more lives or whatever though, because that's how cats work, right? I don't know why I did a beatdown. I should have done a takedown, but I guess, nah, that made sense. Console runners? I mean, there's only like, what, 2 console runners? They're like you and Blank Slice. And I don't think Blank Slice has even done this game yet.
Dos caras las tiene. Está en el museo, ¿vale?
Gracias.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Qué pena. Bueno, es hora de que esta gatita te enseñe modales de una vez.
Kevin Conroy. Okay, so like 3 people do runs with Catwoman. Nobody does hard though, except, well, nobody. Nobody does hard any percent with Catwoman. On PC. Okay. Will the gargoyle betray me? Nope, not today. Sometimes that gargoyle, she'll just like swing back to it. Hark Mammal, Boy Traker. What about... Wait, what am I doing? I was gonna go hack the jammers. What about Reezer Camaro? That's a pretty good one. Larragetto? That sounds like a real person's name. What? How? Like, almost. Like, it's fake, but like... Larragetto. That's so weird. Okay, let's hope I actually did the Catwoman setup correctly, because I wasn't really paying attention when I did it. The Matrix, because of the like slow motion and stuff, I'm guessing that's where that's coming from. Would make sense. Matrix was pretty influential in general. Could also be like Max Payne, although that's probably also influenced by the Matrix. I don't know what actually, I don't remember when Max Payne came out. The enemies do, but you don't. Because they are superheroes. See the other one? Yeah, okay, so that definitely had, wasn't wholesome 100%. It's true. Hey, match. And Batfleck. Christian Kale. Okay, I did this slightly wrong. Alright, I'm gonna die. Alright, now I'm definitely gonna die. I should probably just reload. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. That would be the safe thing to do. Yeah, this room is not very safe. I also was not paying attention.
No se atreverá a volver por aquí.
That was not a good takedown animation. Whoop. Don't die. Okay, we're good. There we go. 126, that's not bad. I'm gonna go again though, because I can definitely improve this quite a lot.
Solo cogí la mitad. El resto lo regalé. ¡Yo gano, zorra!
Ya vale de tantos doses. Siempre acaba metiéndote en problemas.